Okay, we'll first save our program. Press F2, save the program. Example, you're saying as your name 1 dot 2 dot like this. I'm saving with my name Raj 1 means first program I'm doing. So press enter. Don't do any C++ operation or what. You just press enter for it. Okay. Then you type your first program hash include IOSTREAM stream dot h iostream dot h. Enter. Hash include conio dot h. Okay. Then press enter. Give a space, little bit of space you give. Then you write class 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 space FQ space is a must. Open bracket. See how I am giving spaces in that manner you have to give. Void class FQ open lower braces private open bracket. Go with a little bit distance. Then you write int what variables you have C N A of 20, then I, then element. These are your variables. Okay. Don't scratch anything on the screen. Enter. PUBLIC public colon. Now what you have to do is you have to give the function names. Void input open close bracket semicolon. This is only the names what you're going to give now. Void compute colon void output. Okay. Go for the last close bracket and semicolon. Okay. Now next you have to give outside class declaration. This is very important for us. You have to declare outside the class. So what you have to do is, so first write void space class name. What is that? FQ space, that is scope resolution operator, then input function INPUT input open close bracket. Okay. Then open bracket enter. What are your three inputs? First cout, give a message, enter the number handle. Then your space. See how I'm doing in that manner only. You have to write as I have written in that manner. I have typing also in that manner only. Okay. So you have to be very careful. Again, cout. Enter area. Now give a for loop. Don't forget, always array compulsory. Listen carefully. Always array compulsory. You have to give a for loop. No means directly if you write C in A of I, then you will be in big trouble while we are executing the program. So be very careful about this one. Okay. So for I equal to 0, semicolon I less than n, semicolon I plus plus and close the bracket. Now you can give us a scene statement. A of I. Okay. And next input is Cout. Just you give enter the element. Enter the element. Okay. Enter the element and then in ELE. Okay. Then close the bracket and leave one line. It will be good. Leave one line. Okay. Now next void compute na. So void FQ same as it is. Scope resolution operator compute. Okay. Enter open brackets. So compute, as you know, C equal to 0. Enter for I equal to 0. Semicolon I less than n. Semicolon I plus plus. Okay. Enter. Now condition. What condition you are going to write? If A of I, you have to compare, correct na? You have to compare A of I equal to element. Good. Okay. Element. Then C plus plus. That's it. Now go for, this is compute. Next you go for void FQ scope resolution operator output. Output, what you have to print? To give a very simple statement for output, you have to print C. C plus plus na, you have to print C there. As you can see, C plus plus, so pointing out at C plus plus. So C plus plus, C will be storing the value. You print C there. Okay. So C, that is count equal to, or C equal to, you can write C equal to C and F. That is count. Now, so your three functions are finished. What is that? Input, compute, and output. The next function is void main. So first you can create an object for it. Don't forget to create the object. FQ space. Yeah, this is very important. Here, if you go wrong, then you cannot create an object. It cannot be accessed. I repeat, if the object is not created in a proper manner, you cannot access the functions. So create FQ space F. Next, write CLR SCR for clear screen, clearing the output screen. And you can give here F dot input, F dot compute. In a line only you have to give here. Compute F dot output. You get ch and close. So this finished your program. Your program is finished. So whenever you're saving here, when you are executing, give program numbers. Example, my name is Siraj 1.cpp. In that way only you give your name, write 1, 2, 3. It will be good for us. Okay. So do in this manner. It will be good for all. Okay. So let us execute this program. After the program is finished, so you have to press Control F9. Control F9. As you can see, I don't have any errors. I don't have any warnings, nothing such. Directly we are going for output screen. Your output screen is a console output screen. What is been seen? This is the console output screen. Here you have to now listen very carefully. How to give the inputs? As you know, we have three inputs here. That is, first enter the number they are giving. Listen very carefully this one. Here only the students will make mistake. Here, example I have given 5. Example, I have given 5, you think, okay? I given 5. Now 5 array elements you have to enter. This is very important. Now how much number you are giving there? You are giving 5. You have to enter 5 numbers only, one after the other. Example, I am giving here 1, enter, 2, enter, 1 again, enter, 1 again, enter, 5 like this. Okay? In this way, give some repeated values only for the first program. You like 1, 1 I have repeated. In such manner you can give. Okay? Only for the first program. After that, what is the next outputs, how it will be there, I am going to execute and show you. Okay? No need to worry about that. Now you have understood this one. Now enter you press. Now enter the element to be counted. There is an element. What element you are going to give? Now 1. If you give, what will be the count? What will be the count? If I give 1, what will be the count? 3. If I give 2, it is repeated for 1 time. If I give 5, it is repeated for 1 time. If I give 8, 8 is not at all there. So it will be 0. So if I give 1 here, then what will be the output for us? 3. That's correct. So C equal to 3 is the correct answer. So count is 3 there. Count is 3. C equal to 3. That is the correct answer. Understood clearly, all of you? I'll say once again. Let me go for one more output. I'll send the recorded video also. You take this one and frequently you'll be seeing, and how to view the inputs output, you have to be careful. Okay. Once again we'll do. Now enter the number it has been asked. Now what you have to do? What you have to do? Example I have given here 4. Now enter means how many numbers I have to enter? 4 numbers, one after the other. You can give 2 digits also. Example, I am giving 15, 10, 12, again 15 I am giving. So 15, how many times 15 is repeated? 2 times. That is 2. Correct? Enter. It goes for the C++ editor. Now again control F9. Again we have come for this one. Now 6. How many elements I have to give? But don't give more than 10. It will be hectic. Never give more than 10. Okay? Give less than 10 elements only. It will be good for us. Okay? As well as for final examination. Okay? Now 6 elements I'll give C. So I am giving here as 1. How many times 1 is repeated? It is 0. So C equal to 0 is the answer. So in this way you are taken on the output, and no need to take in your observation. This is only for reference. You can write it in the rough book. So as I said, you be practicing your first program. Tomorrow I'm going to do the second program. So all of you have to be very careful with this. I hope all of you understood this program. See the video once again, and thank you, ma. Thank you to all. Have a good day. Tomorrow again, one time we are going to meet. Okay.